Only women, pets and children get unconditional love. But a man is loved under a condition when he provides something. Jai Hind, my name is Harsh and I am here in front of you under the mentorship of Mr. Kaif sir, who is, just letting me this awesome opportunity to talk about my opinions. Let's talk something. We all talking about women, their equality, their powers, their rights, dowry. Let me ask you a question. Can you describe feminism? Can you describe? Obviously, the topic related to women. But what is masculine? Can you just describe me what is masculine? Let's talk about another thing. We are talking nowadays. We are talking about making women equal to men, working for their rights, working for their equality. I am asking you, is it really necessary for a woman to do what men are doing? Is it really necessary? No, obviously, no. It's not necessary for a woman that what men are doing girls should do that. No. Equal opportunities are fine. But that's not the matter. What matter is responsibilities. Responsibilities matters in the case of feminism and masculinism. If we are making women and men are equal, then what is the base of nature who made this discrimination? What is the base? Like, all of us are talking about the problems which are facing by women. That is right. We should talk about them. But on the other hand, we should also talk about men's. I mean, if the problem lies with girls, then problems also lies with men. We should talk about them. Like, let me call an incident. In 2015, I know the person whose name is Sarabjit Singh. And, his whole life is spoiled in just a couple of minutes when a woman named as Jasleen Kaur, he falsely accused him over sexual harassment. And because of that false accusation, his whole life destroyed in just a couple of minutes. He fought 4 years in the court for the penalties which are given by the woman. And what he received in the end? He just received his life is ended, his reputation of his family ended, his whole career is spoiled, and the woman gets fame. And what men got? Nothing. And no one remembers about him. 4 years. 4 years of his life destroyed, and no one talk about him. And let's talk about another incident of Lucknow. Priyadarshini. He slapped a cab driver 22 times. 22 times, but no one knows. And that news got actually viral. But now no one knows about that, and no one cares about that. Why? Because everyone has a mentality of thinking that he is a man, he can adjust. Yes, he can adjust. Yeah, is that true? Is that really true?
But can you ask? When you say man is totally adjustable, then women is starting with adjustable. When she born, when she study, when she going a college life, when she going a marriage life, when she going a childbirth life, when she going a child development life, when she going a child admissions time, when she going all times.
Ma'am, I'm really thankful to you that you asked me a question, but here I'm talking about men's.
Yes.
I know that women have to adjust themselves, but everyone talks about them. I'm talking that if men's are adjusting, no one talking about them, no one praising their services. People thinks that men's are only for our service. That's why in the starting I said that only women, pets and children are loved unconditionally, but a man is loved under a condition when he provides something. Even a daughter loves his father or his brother or his boyfriend or his husband, anyone, when he provides something to her. But that we just give them anything, and we don't accept any praise. We don't ascribe ourselves. That I give them I give them this, I give them this. We don't accept. And we are talking, I know that women have problems, I know, and I just really appreciate women for their working, for their hard work. But I'm talking why men are not. We are not talking about men. I'm here to talk about false accusation by the women. Recently, in the period of lockdown, the famous Hollywood actor Mr. Johnny Depp, the Captain Jack Sparrow, he is also a victim of domestic violence, and he loses $300 million in just a couple of minutes by the false accusation of his wife, not by his girlfriend, or of his wife. She just falsely accused him over domestic violence, and his whole career destroyed in just a couple of seconds. Can you just understand the amount? $300 million. What the amount it is? $300 million. Uncountable, man, and no one talks about him. Why? Because he's a man. We are here, if we are talking of men, then we should talk. If we are talking about women, then we should talk about men. There's a phrase, and I think you should mark my words, that a woman is innocent till proven guilty, but a man is guilty till proven innocent, and even after proving innocent. You should know. If we are talking about these incidents, if the man Sarabjit Singh, people called him Delhi's predator, Dilli ka darinda, and even now he is famous for that name, Dilli ka darinda, even after proving himself innocent in the court. But he is what known as Dilli ka darinda, Delhi's predator. That is what I am saying, that if a man is innocent till proven guilty, I mean, he is guilty even after proving innocent. He can't do anything. And let me call in recent incident of Uttar Pradesh. A man is jailed for 20 years over fake rape. Can you imagine? 20 years of his life destroyed. No one, even God, can't give him back his 20 years. And what happened to the woman? Nothing. If we are talking about women, if we are talking about their rights, then we should also talk about men. Why we are not talking about them? I mean, why? Is there any reason?
Yes.
Yeah, ma'am.
Because man, different way of in our life. Man's different way in his life. That if he don't become some government job or anything, that his parents supported him, and he became some businessman. Not any time he do it. That time his parents supported. Why you are disturbed? You come and forming us.
Yeah.
Different kinds of way. But if women marries and go husband home, that time some issues going on. That's what she can do.
Yeah.
I know that reason.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure.
These things doesn't happen with women. Simple as
That is the answer. Because the mentality of our society is that men are for our service. This is the mentality and the harsh reality of our society. and we can't accept it just because we are giving women such higher priority than men. If we are talking about gender equality, then we should treat men and women are equal. You know, if we talk about any emergency condition, like if we talk about now, let's suppose if some fire came out in this hall, even a fireman will say first come girls, then boys. If we are talking about gender equality, then why should only girls should be make them safer first? Why not women? Why not men? We have a mentality and we should accept it. If women are subject to be respected, to be equally shared, then men's too. Thank you, Jahin. This is all. You have been a splendid audience of the day. Thank you.
Great, yeah, great, wonderful. Impressed by your kind words. This is called graph of the improvements, exactly right. I'm very happy by one thing. The word he gets, he tries to use in his speech. अभी कल ही परसों एक वर्ड था ascribe, जहाँ से यूज़ कर दिया बंदा. Alright, this is wonderful, fantastic, and what a great. For the first time I remember you came. Actually, you used to walk and speak exactly, but you did not move even a single step exactly, and you continued speaking. And this speech, if you speak in any auditorium, the people are gonna impressed by you. This level of speaking, कसम से सुपर यार, फैंटास्टिक. बस थोड़ा सा चीज़ ये करो, थोड़ा सा ग्रामर मिस्टेक हो रही थी, जैसे आप मेंस आर बोल रहे थे, क्योंकि मैन का प्लूरल तो मेन ही होता है कि नहीं, तो मेन आर ही बोले. बट कोई नहीं, दैट विल बी करेक्टेड वेरी सून.